And welcome back everyone to some more F1 Manager 2024 Ferrari Road to Glory. P1 in the Constructors as it stands. Leclerc and Hamilton in P1, P2 in the Driver Standings, and P3 and the Pit Stop Championship. We can always try and improve. So yeah, going to Japan this weekend, and Japan is going to be a sprint race weekend. So you can see here, it's going to be sprint race weekend. So let's see how that plays out. Haven't had that before in Japan, so it's going to be a double point scoring weekend. Let's jump into it. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate the support. And we're jumping into the race weekend. 5th and higher, definitely a target, and 6th and higher as well. Let's jump into Japan. Time for sprint qualifying then. Let's take a look at the car setup. It's 87%, making some minor adjustments for Charles Leclerc. As for Lewis Hamilton, 87% as well. Made some minor changes to get him in a better car setup satisfaction percentage. Let's jump into it. See where we can put this car for a sprint race. It gets tricky here because it's sprint qualifying, and usually the AI does some weird stuff with timing. So let's let some cars go and then head out immediately ourselves. Let's see, what are we looking at here? We're in a bit of a traffic jam here, but hopefully it doesn't, involve Hamilton might have gotten held up a little bit, I think. I don't know. Leclerc goes P2, 4/10. What about Hamilton? P5, slower than... That's the mess of qualifying during sprint qualifying. Send him out immediately again. Hamilton, can you get us some lap in that's representative and more competitive? And do not get impeded. Oh, I beg. Okay, good. Much better. Much better timing here. There we go. 5/10 faster than Leclerc. I think Leclerc should be able to make it through. Yeah, Hamilton was in the danger zone but was able to pull himself out. It's mess. Absolute mess. Cars are always in the way. So I'm surprised no one is getting penalties here. Up and down the grid should be a lot of penalties happening, but it is what it is. Albon, Tsunoda, Gasly, Alonso, and Magnussen all knocked out. And straight back out for SQ2 qualifying. Now we lost 5 cars, so we should be in better position here. Let's see. Let us see. I think we're all in a train going around in circles here. Let's see. Leclerc's looking good. Hamilton looking beautiful with his 2 purple sectors. 91 1,000s. Hamilton goes fastest for now. Let's see what happens. So fantastic P4, P7 to the shootout we go. Norris, Pourchaire, Zhou, Lawson, and Ricardo all knocked out. So now we're down to 10 cars. So this should be even better. Oh, Leclerc's just gone. I went 16 times instead of 2 times. But yeah, there's some distance between Leclerc and Hamilton, which is great. It's a clear track, though. Lovely. It's a clear track. Leclerc goes fastest right now. What about Hamilton? Second fastest with 79 1,000s between them, or 700ths between them. Okay, we can work with this. And of course, Max Verstappen goes fastest by 2/10. Well, P2, P3 I'll take. So this is a good starting position for the sprint race. Let's jump into it. So it's a simple one-tire strat, right? We're not doing any pit stops. Soft tire on for the whole session. 95% set of satisfaction for Leclerc, 93 for Hamilton, so I'll definitely take that. We were sitting at 87 at the start of the weekend. So yeah, let's jump into this race. P2, P3. Let's see if we can manage this race. And here we are, straight into it then. 5 red lights. Let's see if we can beat Max Verstappen. Lights out and away we go. Let's go straight into it. Let's push. High overtake aggression. Let's go. Ooh, it's side by side for the 2 Ferraris. Giving Max Verstappen an opportunity to run away with it a little bit. We'll see. Leclerc and Hamilton. Let's try and pull a gap on the rest of the field. DRS enabled next lap, of course. Already Ocon falling behind more than a second. Piastri also in a very fast car, of course. Can we go neutral, please? Can we go neutral? And then we'll push in a moment when DRS gets enabled. We'll only get DRS down the main straight, of course. It's only a 1 DRS section. So far, so good. We're managing nicely, and we push now. Who has the fastest lap? Hamilton. Okay, Hamilton, I like it. Almost a second on Piastri. This is good. Verstappen's saving a little bit of Come on, can we stay close? Can we stay close? Yes, we're staying close. We're pulling a gap on Piastri. Okay. I think we're in good position here. Hamilton, go neutral as well. A little DRS, lovely jubbly. What about Piastri? Does he get DRS? No, he does not. Okay, fantastic. Leclerc with the overtake. So it's P1, P3 situation here. Nice, great defense, Leclerc. Keeping the position. Tires are looking good. Can we go a little light, please? A little light on the tires for Hamilton. It's overheating a little bit because of the dirty air. Okay. Now Piastri's caught up. Can we push a little bit with Hamilton and Leclerc? Let's see. A little push, a little push. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Neutral it. Neutral it. This is fine. We're in good positions here. Alright, let's try the meta we saw last time. Let's see what happens if we go 16 times. And do ERS battle assist. Yep, there goes Leclerc. Past Verstappen. Not dropping Verstappen as much as we hoped. It's a trade between Verstappen and Leclerc. Okay. But, yep. No, I thought Leclerc cleared. Shall we? We shall. Right here. Let's go full deploy. And let's see what happens. If we can clear Verstappen. What's happening to Hamilton? Okay, Leclerc's cleared Verstappen. What about Hamilton? He is just within range. Nope. We were unable to clear him. But it is a battle of the Ferraris right now. Okay, let's try a lap of full deploy with fuel. Let's see what happens if we do this. Can we clear Verstappen? Yes. More than a second. More than 2 seconds. Okay. Shall we... Yeah, let's do team orders. Team orders. For a while. And the last lap we can... Oh, Piastri's catching up like a madman, man. Piastri's fast. That McLaren. That McLaren. Okay. Hamilton. Team orders off. Team orders off. Gloves off. We got 3 laps remaining, so... Okay, final lap. Final lap. Leclerc, be smart about it. Hamilton, let's deploy.
Okay, one. An overtake will be available.
Come on, come on, come on. This is... Well, we make the big bucks. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, Leclerc. We gotta go full pelt on the tires now. Hamilton, you deploy. Oh, Hamilton's going for it. Hamilton's trying to fight Leclerc. Hamilton gets past Leclerc. Oh, he cut up the corner. But can Leclerc get... Oh, that was close between Piastri and Leclerc and Hamilton. Close indeed.
Good job, guys.
Ay, ay, ay. The McLaren's rapid, you know. Last episode as well, the McLaren just caught up rapidly when we were going 16 times. So there is a bit of a issue here. That if we do 16 times, we do find a bit of pace. But the McLarens are even faster. Must be a performance difference. But wow. What a result, though. P2, P3 I'll take. I mean, pretty solid. Piastri with a rapid pace, though. Yeah, I'm a little... cautious. What his lap times were. 31s, 30s, 30, 30.5, 30.7, 29.7. Huh? How is that not as fast as lap time then? Did you see that? Wait. Hold on. Look at his best lap. Oh, 28.7 was his best lap. I read 130 or something. My bad. 128.7 is his fastest lap. 128.7. Which was done in the first lap. Okay. And he hasn't put any lap time similar to that since. Wow. I don't know. I really don't know what it is with this 16 times and suddenly McLaren's being like lightning speed for a couple laps. But it is what it is. We move on. All right, time to jump into qualifying then. Making some adjustments from 93 and 95%, hoping to get 100%. So let's jump into it. Yeah, we should have a solid car now. So let's see if we can put a easy one lap in and get our cars ready for Q2. Let's see if we can get these cars out of here. Yes, clear track. Let's go, boys. That's what I wanted. A clear track to do your laps. 126.8. Hamilton faster by a tenth. Wow, Hamilton finding real pace today. And there we have it. Just one lap done. P5, P7. I'll take Tsunoda taking a penalty. Pocher, Alonso, Lawson, and Magnussen all out in Q1. And straight back out for our two cars in Q2. The Red Bulls beat us to it. Just straight out for Sainz. First car out there. Leclerc and Hamilton following right behind. Can we get a clear track, please? Splendid. Splendid indeed. Leclerc setting a fastest sector 1. Fastest sector 2. And goes 126.6. Hamilton, on the other hand, 6/10 off. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, we need to send Hamilton out. He's getting dangerously close. What is this 3 cars just going together? Guys. Okay, Hamilton has a clear track right behind Verstappen. What can Hamilton put? P2. 2/10 off. Okay. I like that. I like that. Do I need to send Leclerc out? I don't think so. Call Helmut Marko because Max Verstappen needs to be kicked from his chair, and so does Carlos Sainz. 2 Red Bulls out in Q2. Perez, Albon, and Ocon follow along those 2 Red Bulls. Huge news. Let's jump into the final round then. Let's try sending Hamilton out first this time, and then Leclerc follow, please. Let's see. Q3 final round. We'll do this lap as a banker, and then we'll go another lap and see if we can improve. Oy, oy, oy. It's traffic galore today. I think we got held up a little bit. 2 good sectors, and then Leclerc 7/10 off. A little hold up. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna do another lap anyway at the end, so let's go out there again. All right, sending out Leclerc and Hamilton for their final laps here. Let's see what we get. Hamilton and Hülkenberg literally next to each other. What's going on there? Okay. Leclerc and Norris next to each other. What's going on there? Oh, we didn't even get to start our lap. What the huh? How is that possible? I left it. Oh, you guys slowed down so much for other cars that you guys missed the timing. Oh my gosh. What a waste. What a waste. Hamilton P5, Leclerc P8. Yay, yay, yay. Alright, we gotta work in the Grand Prix. Let's get to work then. So we're looking at a one-stop strategy here. Medium to soft tires. Fascinating. Let me underfuel the car as well. Let's go 4 laps under. And then we can try and save fuel throughout the race. Lighter car means faster car as well. I think I was off by 1 margin here. If I made this 15 or 0.15 degrees to out, I think Leclerc would have had 100%. But Hamilton's on 100. Let's jump into this race. P5 and P8 starting positions. Alright. It's all to work for here, and we need to manage these tires. A one-stop strategy will be just 1 second faster than a 2-stop strategy. So we're looking in good position here. I like how we're thinking. Unfortunately, unable to do 1 more lap in qualifying 3. So we got a lot of work to do here. Leclerc's dropping. Come on, bro. Pushing a driver off. Come on, Ricardo. 10-second penalty there, man. Lawson got it, or Lawson cut the corner, according to the FIA in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. But no, that was pushing a driver off the track. That's like a minimum 5-second penalty. But of course, Mafia on the grid today. Look at Piastri pull away from Bottas. Also, Bottas in the RB and P2. Are you kidding? Insanity. Alright. Let's be smart about this. Leclerc needs a lot of help. Oh my gosh, Gasly just overtook. Gasly's pushing, that's why. Okay, we deploy. We go full deploy. Because we're offsetting the deploy here because everyone's deploying right now. And then they're going to stop deploying in a moment. So we're trying to offset everything. There we go. You see Hamilton's trying to catch back up. He should be in range in a moment. Come on, come on. Piastri's just checked out up front. Come on, stay close, Hamilton. There we go, there we go. They're starting to lose ground now. As for Leclerc, let's push now. Down the straight, DRS wide open. We should be able to get Ricardo. Alright, there we go. Hamilton gaining ground on Bottas, maybe? No, Bottas losing ground. But Leclerc gained one. This is what we needed. Alright, Leclerc, time to blast past Russell with DRS. Thank you very much. Up into P7. Beautiful. Hamilton just keeping his pace here in P2, P3. Gasly just overtook down the straight. Let's close in on Hülkenberg, please, Leclerc. Can you do that? Let's push, push, push. Splendid. This is what I needed. Fantastic, Leclerc. I like it, I like it. Don't need to push right now. Let's save up a little bit. And then we'll try and blast past. Although, looks like Hülkenberg's trying to get past Norris, which would cause problems for us. Okay, Hamilton recharge a bit. Let's recharge. No need to rush here. No need to rush. We're in this train together. No need to rush about because Hamilton still got the move done. We're doing a little push here. Let's see if Leclerc can get a position. No. Darn. Unfortunate for Leclerc. He's running out of battery as well. But let's see if Hamilton can pull away. Can I give him a little attack, please? A little attack on the tires. Can we pull away from Gasly and keep him under pressure from Bottas? That's the aim here, so that we can be clear and only worry about Piastri. He is clearing. Let's drop down to neutral here. Okay, Leclerc, I need you to keep close. Keep close, buddy. Okay, we did a good push. I like it. I like it, Hamilton. Very good push. Clearing Gasly a bit. Okay. Leclerc should have DRS. Let's just recharge. Alright, we got some first time pit stoppers here. Doing 16 times right now. Soft tires on. Medium tires on. Soft tires on. It looks like a soft move. And it's a very slow stop for Zhou. Unfortunate. Hamilton doing nicely in P2. So he's just chilling. Yeah, he's on target. As for Leclerc, he's chilling too in P4. On target as well, keeping Gasly company. 16 times is kind of working, building these gaps. And there goes Piastri in the pits. Piastri just moved on to another set of softs. So, did he just move on to another set of softs? He probably did. They're doing 2-stop strats. I'm on a 1-stop. Let's see what happens. So we're waiting for these tires to combust. Piastri catching up because he's on soft tires and still needs to pit one more time. Leclerc's tires saving is... Someone can come in right now. Okay, Leclerc, you're coming in right now then. Soft tires on. Confirm. And then Hamilton, you're coming in next lap. So there we go. Offset. And Piastri is right behind us, so we have a bit of a pickle here. Let's see, Leclerc, what kind of pit stop are you receiving? Softs on. Droop 2.1. Pit crew. I like. Okay, where is Leclerc releasing? Maybe just behind the 2 RBs? Easy work. Surely. Easy work. Okay, we're in good shape here. I like it, Leclerc. I like it. What about you, Hamilton? How far away are you? Let's get you into the pits ASAP, sir. ASAP. Let's see what kind of stop the team gives you. 2.1 to beat. 2.1 as well. Alright. Pit crew did very well here. Where does he release then? Leclerc is the benchmark here because they were literally back to back. And there we are. Just a small gain. But that should be fine. That should be fine. Oh, VSC. VSC deployed. VSC. Shucks. Leclerc was on a push lap to try and get the fastest lap, but VSC deployed. Oi, oi, oi. What happened? Virtual safety car. Who crashed? Lawson. Oi, oi, oi. What did Lawson do in the Alpine? Locked up and went straight on. Oh, wow. Not even a lockup. He just went straight into the barriers and pinged off. Okay, so VSC, this is great. We can recharge, save some fuel. It's alright. We're in good shape here. So, VSC ending. We'll go 16 times just to keep our momentum here. Hamilton's caught up to Leclerc and company. And Leclerc, I think this is our chance of going full-on attack now. Let's go for the fastest lap here. Leclerc, can you push for fastest lap and close in on Hülkenberg? Actually overtake Hülkenberg in the process. But no, not the fastest lap because someone steals it immediately. Okay. Alright, Hamilton. Ay, ay, ay. Hamilton's in a bit of an issue here. Okay, we gotta push Hamilton. Don't want to push him on tires because I accidentally... Okay, he's just lost out to Norris. Interesting. Hamilton, can you push and catch up to Leclerc a little, huh? Maybe? Hamilton goes P2. Releases. Okay. We're in good shape here. Just about 10 laps or so. Okay, Leclerc's tires have dropped off insanely here. So have Lewis Hamilton's tires. Shucks, tire wear was an issue. It wore off much faster than I expected. But it is what it is. I thought I could get it to about 30% right now, but we'll see. Leclerc's on a push, trying to get past Max Verstappen. He gets past Max Verstappen. As for Lewis Hamilton, don't think he can get anyone, but he's in good hands in P3. It's all about, let's focus on Leclerc here. Let's go neutral. Tell him to defend always, because then he'll be able to defend against Max Verstappen. Oh, yes. And we waste this battery until the end here. Maybe we'll get a little DRS off this guy here. Fuel delta warning? Why? He's level. He's level on fuel. He should be fine. Let's go. Full push. Full push. Battery's empty, but Leclerc should cross the line to win it. There we go. Hamilton should cross the line for P3. Yes, let's go. Alright, not bad, not bad. It was an okay race, and Hamilton runs out of fuel just as he crosses the line. Leclerc. Whew. That was close, man. Inches between Verstappen and him, but we managed to pull off a win for Charles Leclerc. Man, the tires died off really quickly. I thought I would have a little margin to work with on the last lap, but they just fell off about a lap or two before the final lap. So, wow. 16 times might not be the meta. I mean, it has its dangers right now. The past 2 episodes when we've been using 16 times with ERS Battle Assist, we've run into some issues for sure. So, still a trial and error period, but this is a very good result regardless. Double podium, I'll take.
This is a wonderful moment for Charles Leclerc as well. Such a beautiful result.
What a brilliant race that was for the team. They just did everything right, the driver included, of course.
A great display of team spirit there, as everyone finally gets the chance to share this moment. And the Monegasque driver certainly proved his worth with a terrific drive today.
It gets even better for the team, with both drivers scoring a podium finish this weekend.
And a lovely show of sportsmanship to conclude proceedings here in Japan. As far as Ferrari are concerned, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling after that race?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
And that's all for today as we wrap up the weekend here in Japan.
Coming up next, we'll be crossing the pond all the way to Texas for the twists and turns of the United States Grand Prix.
Alright, not bad at all. Charles Leclerc winning it with Max Verstappen P2 and then Lewis Hamilton P3. Really, double podium was really nice. Touch at the end there. Oscar Piastri, Norris behind with Bottas, Gasly, Sainz, Ocon, and Hülkenberg in the top 10. Ricardo, I was about to say knocked out, but no, they're not knocked out. 11th is Ricardo with Perez, Russell, Yuki Tsunoda, Albon, Alonso, Zhou, Magnussen, Pocher, and then Lawson crashing out, of course. We extend our lead at the front. This is very nice to see, of course. Leclerc and Hamilton maintaining a P1, P2 in the drivers. And in the constructors, we extend the gap even further, gaining a net 22 points, plus 22 points in the championship. So we're almost 100 points ahead of McLaren. Beautiful to see. Fastest pit stop with a 2.15 and 2.16 is third fastest. So another big chunk of points earned for the weekend, and we go up to P2, 152 points. Let's go. What a weekend. I really liked that. It's a very successful weekend. 2.3 mil made, of course, and we'll keep an eye out on the 16 times meta trick that we're trying here. We'll see what happens next time. Continue to the next round.